Ah, crap. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out, playing ARK Totality. Haha. So I was flying out on Pelagorno. I went over, I got a lot of gilly, or specifically organic polymer to make gilly while I was going out. I found this in a drop, and I just found this right below us. So I'm going to come on down here. We're going to get a little bit of experience here. What do we have? Stegosaurus dossier. Nice. I'm not going to take the time to read it because we all know what a Stegosaurus is. But that does give us a couple of levels on Pelagorno. I've been getting his stamina up. I think I'm going to up his weight just a bit. And you'll notice he has a lot of fish meat on it. Well, a lot of that was from over here. I was fighting a whole bunch of stingrays. And I got it was like 7 or 8 stingrays. And we got a lot of fish meat from those stingrays. So we did good. We did good. If I could find some more stingrays, I might get some more meat. Ah, there's some. And one thing I noticed is that this thing can go sideways. And the thing is, the stingrays don't really do a whole lot of damage when they attack, and when they attack, their attacks rarely hit. So, fighting stingrays on top of a Pelagornis is actually quite useful. Uh-oh. Little bit out of stamina. It's okay. I can get over to the shore and just wait out over the shore, or I could just wait right here. Because they'll come back. They'll go away, they'll come back. I don't really need to chase them. You're a tough little one. One of the ones that I was fighting earlier was like, it had like blue, bright blue stripes on it. There we go. And you can see we get a lot of fish from those. There's like 35 per manta ray. So that's really nice. And I got a lot of XP from those because of the boost that I have because of what I just got. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, there's a XP boost going on due to the... what do you call it? Due to the event, the Easter event. Speaking of which, I got 35 rabbit eggs, and while I was over there, I made a chocolate bunny club because clubs for penguins and clubbing them with the chocolate bunny would be hilarious. But they're over there in a small little camp that I set up, and so we're not going to worry too much about those. I am going exceptionally slow right now, so I'm going to take the little bit safer way, going in a little bit, trying to avoid those jellyfish on my way back. Now, we're not going to be doing a large amount of stuff out from the cave today. What we're actually planning on doing is we're going to be going into the cave, and we're going to be building at least the first bridge. There's my next level. I'm going to go ahead and up that again. I'm trying to get my weight up to about 250, maybe 300. So as I fly back, before I forget, I want to say, let me scroll in real quick. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. If you do, don't forget, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, why not think about subscribing? So I can go about a decent ways with this stamina on Pelagorno. I think I'm going to keep pumping the stamina on it. I want to get its stamina up to probably around 500 to 1,000. So that's going to be my next major thing. I get about 25 to 30 each time I put a little bit in it. So it's actually really good right now the way it is. But I do definitely want to get it up a lot higher now that its health is over 1,000. I did see over there was a level 16 Pelagornis female, but I decided I'm not really going to try to tame it or anything. It's kind of pointless. So right now I'm coming on back into here. The primary reason I went out was to get some additional ghillie armor, which you saw in my inventory. Let's just go ahead, give me all this fish meat, and stop following me before you hurt yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and throw all this fish meat into here. Let's get rid of some of these berries. All these berries, these mejo berries, I want to put these in a preserving bin. Will they fit in this preserving bin? I don't think so. I'll probably end up... No, I can't put them all in here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab these. There's a little bit of... whatchamacallit in there. Let's throw that in there. And I'm going to unload all this armor. Yeah, let's put all this extra armor in here, and I'll go ahead and put this over here, unload this into here, like so. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna come over this way, and I'm gonna put all these mejo berries in the preserving bin on the island hopper, because the island hopper is our primary taming boat anyway. And I might give some of them to Pithy over here if he does not have any berries. But I think, yeah, he should definitely have some berries. I've been upping his health. I want to get his health up to about 1,000, just, you know, because. And I did find a little bit of spark powder right here. So we're going to go ahead and just throw all that in there. I don't need that right now. And I'll throw that in there just in case. I don't know what we did with our other... maybe it's on the other boat over here. But our taming, what do you call it? Narcotics. I've got some of these. I've got a lot of that. Is there anything in here? Yeah, that's where they went to. Okay, can I still move? I can, just barely. So I'm going to get a little bit of stuff organized, and let's see. With this, let's see what wooden stuff I can make. I can make stairs and stuff. Structures, wood. Let's just make up some of those. And I'm going to go ahead and get my, the thing up at the front started. The taming, or the, I can't even remember what I called it. To-do list wall. I'm going to get that started real quick, and then I'll be back with you guys once we're ready to go into the dungeon. All right, now we're ready to go into the depths of the dungeon. So I've got my crossbow, I've got my sword and shield, I've got my a few little spikes in case I need them, which is my little tricky way of killing things, especially if I'm ambushed by lots of things. And we've got the stone foundation, we've got some ceilings and some stairs, so we can make one bridge with that. And we ought to be able to go back, get some railings and put those on the bridge as well. Once I get down to where I want to get to, I'm going to end up putting a bed down there so I can teleport down there and back up. And we'll just leave a suit of ghillie armor down there as well. I may end up doing that here and putting the forge here and everything and having it where I can teleport down to here with the forge and make things with a smithy and forges, lots of forges and such. But for the time being, I'm going to come on down here. Now, I have cleared out some of the animals and dinos and such in here, but let's just... Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that. I will take those and drop the rest. All right, let's just nom those. Okay. That wasn't too bad. All right, we've got some bats down here. Bats will tear up your gear if you're not careful. So let's come on down here. Let's see if we can get rid of these dilos real quick. Wow, that one didn't die. There we go. Okay. Very nice, very nice. How's our shield holding up? It's doing all right. Okay. Now's the real test. Anyone else? Is that all of them? I think that was all of them. No, you don't. Okay. And if you want to know what I'm doing, how I'm swinging so fast, holding right click, holding left click, let go of right click real quick, and you swing really quickly doing that. So let's see if we can... Wow, there was a level 33 Onyx there. Okay, very good. It's disappointing that we don't currently have our buff, but okay. We might be able to outrun these scorpions. Okay. Now I'm not harvesting these because I don't want to get overburdened, and I've got more than enough hide and more than enough meat. So I can actually go ahead and just drop that. I don't need that. Uh-oh. Okay, now we want to make sure our torpor doesn't cause us to fall asleep down there, so we're just going to come back here to where there's a home buff and wait it out. How's our shield doing? We might want to go back and repair the shield, so I'm going to start heading back. It's not going to be too bad if it's a small flame when we pass out. We're not going to die of exposure. So we're going to head on back this way and probably pass out right about here. Oh, my torpor stopped dropping. Awesome. So now we can come back here and get the shield repaired. I don't know if I have the metal needed to repair the shield, however. So let's do this. Metal, I don't need that pick. I'll just throw it in there. That'll be an additional pick. The shield, I need 34 metal ingots, which means I'm going to need a lot of raw metal. I've got a little bit in here. That'll give me 7 plus 8. That's 15. That's 17. So I don't quite have enough. So I'm going to quickly fly to the herbivore island out there, and I'm going to get some metal because there wasn't any that we passed yet that I remember. And so I'm going to fly quickly over to Herbivore Island. Let me switch my armor. And then I'll be back once I can repair my shield. Alright, I got 79 additional metal. So that was just with one trip. I hit a drop on the way back, and we ended up with this little thing. So it's a compass, which I really don't need right now. If I go traveling out in the wilderness, I might end up, you know, making that and whatever. But right now, I do not need it. But yeah, that's only 34 right now. We've got 17 of the 34, so that's gonna make up what's 76, 70, that's 35, 38, so 39 total. So that'll be more than what we need for this. If once this gets damaged more, we will have to go back for another metal run, but I can do that rather quickly. I'm thinking I might not take these because I am currently just clearing out the way, and then I'll come back and grab this once we get to the point where we're going to need the ramps. Although I'm probably going to do this and that. I'm going to take those. I don't need that. I will need this. I will need this, and I will need that. Because the first thing I'm really going to need is I'm going to need a little hump thing to get over down there. You'll see what I'm talking about when I get down there, because it'll be a point where an Anki can't get through unless you put a little ramp on there. And then, of course, we're going to have to do a whole lot of wall building and such once we get down there, so my Anki won't fall into the fire. But that's something for later. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll put these in here. How does my armor look at the moment? Not bad, not bad. I took a few hits, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Once my armor starts breaking, then we'll just switch it to some of this backup armor that we have over here. That's not colored. Okay. So this is going to take a little bit getting this metal for the shield. Might want to just go do a whole nother metal run right now, and then try to come back. By the time I get back, this ought to be smelted up. I think that's actually what I'm going to go do while waiting for this metal to smelt up. I'm actually going to go and get more metal. Actually, no. While I'm waiting for it to smelt up, let's just head on down with what we have, and we'll see what you know, because if I want to see if I can get that little ramp part on there, because if we can, then you know, I can get an Anki down there, and once I breed the Anki, and I can actually take him down there from this point. That's a dead scorpion. I definitely want to keep an eye out for living creatures as opposed to these dead ones. Anything? Arrows. Ooh, lots of arrows. Nice. Let's check this scorpion. Do you have anything? No. Okay. Alright, so we've done a good amount of creature killing. Oh, there's some metal right here. Yeah, let's grab this real quick. Yeah. And I do want these to respawn. I'll drop the stone so I can take just the metal back. Alright, let's just drop that so I can actually move. Oh wow, I am really, really slow now. But we did get metal. We got a lot of metal just now. So when I come back, we'll head off that direction. I do want that metal to respawn. In my previous playthrough, I could never get that metal there to respawn. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and hurry. I say hurry. I'm going to wander back to my little encampment, to my cave base entrance. And yeah, and then we'll repair the shield and continue our adventure. Alright, I'm back up here. Finally, it took me forever to get here, but we should be able to, let's see, oh yeah. Do that, repair that. Cementing base is the next thing we're going to need. So let's just take that and we'll put this over here. And there's a little bit of stone over here, so we ought to just go ahead and get some of that crafting up. Just a little bit, just like 4, because we don't have all the stone we need. But that'll be enough to make at least one more shield. So let's go ahead, put this on. I'm going to unload that. We don't need... Hold on, that's a full thing. Let's just do this. I'm going to put this in here because we don't need that. I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to put those in there for now so that we have just the bare minimum of what we need as we go into our cave down this way. And I do still have, yes, the ramp platform that I'm going to build with. Okay. So let's see how we're doing down this way. I don't want to aggro anything over that way. It's a decent distance. This is the stuff that those all right, spiders seem to die relatively easily. Okay. Oh, I've got one more. Even a level 30 goes down relatively quickly. Alright, so I'm just going to sit back here until the poison goes away. My shield's doing good. Okay. We're not poisoned anymore. That's going down. Very good. Now, do spiders potentially have inventories, or is it just... Oh, I need to refill my thing. Or is it just the scorpions? I think it's... No, spiders can potentially have inventory. I'll take those. That's a lot of spiders. But only that one had inventory, which is fine. Now, there is a cave drop that can drop down there, but I don't think cave drops are very common. Okay. This is going to be... Uh-oh. Crap. Mega rabies. Well, I killed them all. Let's see if I can get back to my base before the mega rabies kills me. Because mega rabies is not something you want to deal with. I'm going to get back to at least near where my base is, but I don't have quite the health I need to avoid dying of mega rabies. Maybe I can get into my base before I die so my stuff is just right there. Probably not. I'll just be right here next to my base. And dead. So what do I need? Like another 50 health maybe? Maybe 100 health? I can try to figure that out. Cave entrance. I mean, I was right at the entrance here when I died, so that's not a big deal. And all right, I think I'm going to start putting the rest of it into health until I'm at least 350. All right. Let's just that. Get rid of that. Drop that. That. And then I can just throw this over there because I don't need it. What in here can I move? I need to organize this. I need to put more chests out. I don't know. Let's just drop the club. Okay, so equip that. My armor's about halfway, so that's not bad. I'll just throw this meat in there. And we can continue our trek. What is... Oh, specimen plane. I don't need that. Alright, so we're going to continue our trek down this direction. Okay. And let's just hope this stuff in between doesn't respawn before I end up getting a bed down there. Now, when I breed this ankylo that I plan on breeding, is that a dilo? That's a dilo. Okay. When I breed this ankylo that I plan on breeding, I'm going to be breeding him up near the top. And then I'm going to ride him down this way. Him or her. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I might end up putting a platform all the way across here. Like flatten it out and make it look really nice around here. But over here is where I'm going to need it because the Inky is just too wide to fit through here. So what I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to need all this. I think I only need 2 of these. Like that and that. And then it can get up and over this. Because it's just down at the bottom that it's too low. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this, but I'm going to switch it to the ramp for the Anky. So ramp, ramp. So now an Ankylo can get up and down across this. Because it's just wide enough now. Where I plan on putting the bridge, the first bridge, is going to be across here, right over to there. And that's where I want to put the Ankylo's home area, is right across this little chasm right there. And so I'm going to build a bridge across this. I do have this here. And I do want it to be a 2 wide bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this there. And I'm going to snap the other one next to it there. And I'm probably going to... I might extend it out this way as far as I can as well. So I'm probably going to need about 7 or 8... well, probably about 3 or 4 foundations, maybe 5 or 6. And then I'm going to need, over here, I'm going to need a whole lot of foundations. Because I'm going to take it out that way and then that direction. And just to smooth out this whole area, I'm going to try to make it look as nice as I possibly can. So let's go ahead. I want to build that bridge today, and then we're going to call it a day because we've done a whole lot of stuff. Well, we haven't done a whole lot of stuff, but we've I guess, killed a whole lot of stuff, and we're getting close. We're at 61. We need 8 more levels before we can build the Therizino saddle for Xeno. So I'm gonna go get some water real quick because I am running out. Let's just get 6. Let's do 10 and 2. And then I'm gonna go get some water. How's my... Alright, my stuff is all still good. I think next episode we're going to, since I'm going to be going into the cave a lot, we're going to go ahead and get our, what do you call it, our water tower going next episode. And it's going to be a little bit different than we did in the previous one. Instead of putting the water tower as an actual building right next to the cave, I'm going to actually build it on top of the, up there, and up that way, and I'm gonna have a pipe running down into the cave from up there. So that's gonna be a little interesting thing. It's gonna be right up there. I might actually just build it on top of this here, build it out and then down so that the pipe comes like down along this area right into here. So it's not taking up areas in this area, because I decided I want to try to keep this area as natural looking as I can. I've got the taming hut right here, or the the storage hut, Pandora's box over here right now. But I will eventually want to build like a different, like an actual stables for my dinos. But in the meantime, what do I have that's weighing me down? All this stuff. It's going to make it a little difficult to fight if we have to fight back to where we're going. But I'm going to head back down into the cave, and we'll see if I need to fight something on the way. Oh yeah, these bats have respawned. I believe these are the ones that I fought to begin with before this episode. And so... Alright, there's that one. Let's see if I can take out... Alright. Ah, crap. Well, there goes highly contagious mega rabies again. Let's head on back so we'll be in the base once we die. And then we can come back down this way. So my armor is not in the best condition. I might go ahead and switch out to my backup armor. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, cave entrance. Alright. Let's go back out here and grab our stuff. I don't know if you really want to eat that meat because it's rabid meat, but apparently there is no difference. Drop you. I know I could throw that into my offhand and whatever, but I'm not going to. Oh, before I run out like a moron without any clothes or anything, let's just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I need? Leggings. All right, and just give me this. Okay. And then bam, there we go. And equip that, drop that. Let's go ahead and load this. Okay. Now I really shouldn't be bringing this sword into here because it's it's, you know, one of a kind, and if I fall into the lava I lose it. But C'est la vie. That's ARK. I guess c'est la ARK. And there's some spiders. But spiders die really quickly. Let's see. Dilos. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I don't really need the other stuff. I don't think I got tranquilized too badly. There's another... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's not good. I might actually fall asleep here now. Let's just stand right over here and see if I fall asleep. Yep, I'm asleep. Good morning! Alright, we are here. And, let's see. I don't know if there's anything... There's some spiders. I don't know if those are alive. They don't appear to be. No, those are dead. Oh, we've got these Dilos. That's a lot of Dilos. Okay, Dilo's down. Are all these bats over here back? Not yet. There is a scorpion. Ha 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 ha! Go on, Scorpion. Go on. Oh, did he fall? Yay! He fell and died. Okay. So, now we can come on this way and build our thing. And dinos seem to follow the same pattern as resources. If you log out when... after you kill them, they don't respawn unless you do the little cheaty thing. And so I don't know if I'm going to utilize that, but okay. We've got that. Oh, I need one more. We'll go ahead and put... Actually, let me just pick this up and see if... No, we're definitely going to need that, and we're going to need one more. And I might actually just pull them straight to here so I don't have to use any down things. Let's see with these... Okay, and then I need pillars, but I need them to go down. Let's see. There! And then And then here. Oh, there it was. There. Okay. All right. And then we can go 7, 7, and turn these into ramps. Very nice. And then if we put railings on either side here, we can just go across. And then we'll do something similar, you know, when we need to. Right now, this is the only bridge I think we need until we go down a bit further. I do want, not today, but eventually I'm going to be going down to get that. There's a loot crate there, and then I believe there's, yeah, a chest down there that I want to get. And in order to do that with an Anki, we're not going to be able to go through the main entrance. We're going to have to go around this direction and up and over. But I'm not really going to be building much down that way until we get to over... Well, there's another loot crate. Until we get around... Let's see. Around this way... No, I need to go down that way. So down here and around over there, we need to put a little ramp across that and some more stuff down there. But my primary concern, my next major goal in this cave, I'm going to put railings on this, and I'm going to start turning this area down here into like a little... what do you call it? Like a little home for the Ankylo. And I'm probably going to put some foundations down. I might utilize, like, end up taking these ramps up and have it just go straight across here and have a big interior area. And so I'm going to need at least, what, 4, maybe 5 or 6 more foundations this direction to finish this off this way. And then the bridge will be completely done. Well, plus railings. And then, yes, an Ankylo can get across a 2 wide easily enough. It can get across this easily enough too. When I'm doing this, I'll probably put the first foundation on this top here facing this direction and then end up building each direction. And I might, like, right there have ramps go down. So you just go ramp down, ramp up. And then I'll have probably a little down area with some more foundations over here, and I don't know if I'm going to use triangle foundations to turn or whatnot. But my next minor goal in this cave is I'm going to bring the water system, and I'm going to build the water thing next episode, and then I'm going to bring the water pipes down. I might do it next episode as well, down to this area, and I might start turning this area into my forge. Because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use the Anki to get metal, and I'm pretty much going to just take the Anki between where I have its home, hit the metal nodes all the way back up to here, and start and unload it over here. And I'm probably going to end up doing similar to what I did in the last season, is I'm going to have it have a ramp that goes up and over to this area to put the forges on and everything, and have a little underneath area that's looking out over the waterfall that has a bed and such. I may have it so that the underneath area has doors you can close and then you can open them to look underneath at the waterfall. I don't know yet, or I guess lava fall. But in any case, we've started with these, so let's just go ahead and turn that yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. We'll put that, well, we'll put that in our bonus thing. I can just do that, and we'll put let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like so. If I get, you know, armor things and all, like what do you call them, the skins that I like, I'll dye them and put them on these. But for the time being, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I do want to dye one of the hats red because it is slightly better than my current hat. So there we go. And then I'll just throw the dye back in there. We'll put, I can't put any more in here. So, I guess I'll just throw it in here for now, like so. These pants, what are my pants currently? Just base 10. I will also change those. Not that it matters right now, but I only got one black. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about dyeing those later. And I'm gonna put over here, let's close that. That goes back in here. Those will go back in here. This and that will go back in there. And I'll hold on to the pike because I don't like using the pike in there because A, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as the sword, and B, you can't use a shield with it. Let's go ahead and we'll put these in here. Drop that. Very nice. Organization is key. And this yellow, yellow. And we should be able to yellerify all this. And that's either a you've done it or you haven't. So, all right, we have progressed on our progression thing. Oh, I need water, and it's raining. Yay, water. Okay, but yeah, next episode, as I said, we're gonna build the water tower. I guess water tanks, because it's not really gonna be a tower. And we'll figure out how to do that. I'll probably figure out how to do that off camera. And I'm definitely going to need to put an extra torch out here, probably against this right here in this corner, so that it'll illuminate this area over here. I might also put a torch right here in this corner here. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button for me. And if you want to see more ARK Survival Evolved / ARK Totality, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, and as always, y'all have a good day now.